There, so this is my last final review after using this machine for quite some time, the Aquarius Pro Valet. So things that I don't like about it: the lead most definitely needs to be longer. If you're working around the vehicle and you say you've got your van, if you're a mobile valet next to it, you need to use an extension lead. The lid is such a faff trying to put it on, especially when you clip it down. You don't get it exactly right, the buttons stick or they won't push down, which is really annoying. The feed pipe over here has acquired a leak, so that drips continuously. The other thing I don't like is the actual makeup of the whole fishtail. It is just so long. It's a little bit of a faff trying to shampoo seats. You know, you can't sort of, when you're doing the back of the seats, you can't sort of really go top to bottom. You have to sort of do half the seat one way and half of it in the other direction to do the seats. The actual hose itself is quite tough, and where that causes a problem is it just sort of, you try to use it and it just sort of gets tangled, and you have to keep on changing the position, you know, pulling the hose out and sort of turning it around and going back. It is, I've used one before, slightly, that was on my Vax, and the actual lead was quite soft, so you didn't really have to, you know, had a lot of flexibility. That's what I'm trying to say. With this, you haven't really got that so much. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on this machine. I mean, considering it's nearly a £500 machine now, and also, which I knew was going to happen, weak point here on, I think it's the other side, it is cracked, or started to crack across here, which is because obviously it's got the handle. All of the weight, especially if it's got water in it, is being supported by this plastic just around here. I knew it was going to break. It was only going to be a matter of time, and that's what's happened. So yeah, so needs a longer lead. The lid needs to be, you know, you should be able to just put it on. You sometimes, quite often, you have to take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. Otherwise it locks the buttons. The leak at the end on the feed pipe, and I say it's just very cumbersome. This whole unit, it is just absolutely massive. Trying to get into, you know, when you're trying to shampoo it, so it can be very awkward. So there you go, that's my final thoughts, final update on the Aquarius Pro Valet. Would I buy another one? No, I wouldn't buy another one. I really wouldn't. Actually, I think there's another make out there. Is it Bristol? I think that's how you pronounce it, something like that. Probably get something like that, I think, if I pronounced it right. If I haven't, I'm sorry. But there you go, final update, Aquarius Pro Valet. Was it worth I think I paid, I can't remember if it was on a bit of a deal, whether it's 425 or 475, it's one or the other. And I really did buy it out of curiosity, because I just purely hadn't used this machine before. Yeah, I wouldn't buy another one. It's just, you know, I've used other machines where it's easier and quicker to do the job. And with car valeting, you know, that's one of the things, you know, you need to do things as quick as you can, because it's not a great paying job. There we go. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. Take a look around at the other uploads, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da for now.